Previously on Dungeon Delvers.
I identified my robe and my staff.
You don't read a spell scroll out loud because it's magic.
Iano, Albrecht, you're meant to going to help, and Glassstaff, you're meant to be apprehending.
Are you telling me they're the same?
They are the same person. When you get to the Shrine of Luck, Sister Garael.
Holy Grail.
Okay. Her superiors asked her to undertake a little bit of a delicate mission. Okay, so she goes a little bit further on about Grail superior, Grails, because you kind of pretty much hit on Grails.
Holy Grail, yeah.
Grail superiors asked for her to undertake a delicate mission.
I'll tell you what, my love.
She does make a point that it isn't really that time sensitive.
All right, well, tell you what.
So if you want to come back later and...
I tell you what, we just got to sort out this thing with this dodgy wizard fucker right over here.
Mr. Glassstaff here, he's due for a date, Mr. Chat, with Mr. Hullwinter.
He's due for a bit of a stabbing.
No, he's not stabbing, but you might be getting another one. I'll give him any eyes.
Right. Then we'll have this chat with him, and then we'll come back and we'll figure it out from there, all right? Is that all right?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine, that is.
All right, sweetheart. And also, let's go.
All right, yeah, we'll get out. Bye.
Ta-ta! Ta-ta! Yeah, she does not sound like that.
That was creepy.
All you hear as you're going off, because are you jumping onto the wagon? And you're just...
I am walking onto the wagon. I'm not jumping.
Okay.
You're going to drive, and I'll stay in the back here, Mr. Glassstaff.
I will drive. It's fine. Yeah.
All you hear from behind you is the slamming of the the shrine's door. It's outside the front. You got obviously the shrine with the statue and everything, and then you've got the building. She's gone in, slammed the door shut, and all you hear is, "Okay, now who wants a whipping?"
That was weird. Yeah. All right. Kugak.
Yeah?
Just warn him that you're going to stab him if he tries anything stupid.
Yep, I'm going to rest both of my swords on each of his shoulders. Just so you know, these are very good wizard killing swords. I didn't realise that until, unfortunately, you died.
Can you roll an intimidation check, please?
Yeah, certainly.
With advantage, because I help.
All right, 16.
16, yeah. He's literally quaking in his boots.
You might want to stay still, mate. Like I say, these are really, really sharp.
But yeah, how can I put it? He is a very...
Afraid.
Well, very afraid. I was going to say very easy, but obviously innuendos.
Innuendo. That's right, I used it.
But yeah, so he's
all right.
He's complying.
Right.
We head off back to the inn where Mr. Hullwinter was.
He was at Town Hall.
Oh, Town Hall. Sorry.
Yeah, we left him at Town Hall watching after that fucker who was betraying us.
Yeah.
So, the big chubby fellow.
Who we threatened. I threatened.
Yeah, who you threatened, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so you managed to get there. Very little in the way of problems getting there, to be fair, because obviously it's not really that far. But more importantly, it's not actually that far because it's
down
just
the road, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just down the road, really. Second door from the left. So you managed to get there. Very little in the way of the problems. You see the odd dog going past, the odd peasant or local. Outside, you do see Silda. He does spot you, and he goes into the town hall, not waiting for you. He knows you're back.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, Mr. Glassstaff, if you want to stand up and exit the vehicle.
As we're doing that, I want to make sure that my glass staff that I stole off of Glassstaff,
it's very visible.
It looks like a wooden staff now for a little while. I've just cast an illusion over it to make it look like a wooden staff.
Okay. So if memory serves me right, that because you cast it in front. Did you cast it in front of these guys?
I'm not hiding it from these guys. I'm hiding it from the guys in the thing. Okay. I don't want them to know that I've got Glassstaff staff, and I don't want them to mistake me for Glassstaff.
Okay. So you waltz in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sent him in first, so I've got Mr. Glassstaff ahead of me with my rapier prepped at his back.
Okay.
And I usher him in.
And I'm just behind Kugak.
Big grin on my face. Hello, Mr. Hullwinter, Mr. Town Mayor.
Shy, you need to watch your tongue, Mr. Town Mayor, or I'm going to cut it out. I've warned you once already.
Can you remember what the town mayor's called?
I don't.
Elmer Thud.
It was Mr. Third.
It was, wasn't it?
Yep.
No, actually, it wasn't Elmer Thud. Elmer Barfin, he's the one who...
Elmer Thud was the guy in the provision store.
Yeah.
That was right.
The town master was Harbin Wester. He's the town master on Fendelin, he is.
All right, I don't actually have his name written down. I didn't bother to learn his name.
Yeah, you didn't.
Just threatened him.
You just pretty much, threatened him, and that's pretty much it, to be fair.
Oh, well. So, Mr. Hullwinter, we've got Mr. Glassstaff here. Did you want to question him?
Oh, yes.
I also don't know if you want to know about this, but he's also this your town wizard, Mr. Albert.
Yeah, they're the same fella.
Yeah, I've got these missives here.
He's not, is he? Soda gets closer and actually looks him over and... Yeah, I know. What is this? They say you're actually this Glassstaff fellow?
Yeah.
Can I read? Can I read?
I hand him the document.
Okay, so he sits back down behind his desk and he starts flicking through the dossier about the Black Spider, and most importantly, looking at this letter which you picked up between Black Spider and Iano. Informing him about what's going on, especially about this dwarven map.
I want to be glaring between the wizard, but pointedly glaring at the town master, periodically, just like, I'm going to kill.
I'm still stood behind Mr. Glassstaff with a sword in his back with a big grin on my face. Very satisfied with myself with the job well done.
You've done a very good job.
I have.
You did.
No, God
You
help
made
me.
me very proud today.
Yeah. So
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Silda says, "Why?
I've always wanted the pride of a brotherly figure.
Why?
That's good.
So why? Thank you, chaps. It seems that Iano's here, who we us in the Lord's Alliance, we weren't aware of this treachery, this fucktardry, this fucktard blooming betraying us. To be fair,
If you want, we can put him back in the ground. I just thought I'd bring him back to life so that we could.
No.
Oh yeah, he was dead for a little bit. I suppose we should have told you that.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, he's probably going to get worse where he's going to be sent. First off, before we conclude our business on this, in fact, have you managed to eliminate this red brand threat?
All right, yeah, we killed all of them. Look, he's wearing a cloak.
Hello.
Yes, I kind of noticed that. I actually got a little bit confused when I saw you guys entering in.
It's because we cunningly infiltrated their society and then destroyed it from within.
By that he means we walked in a red cape and killed everything that got too
I
close.
did everything that was stood.
That's
including a few things that weren't actually meant to fight us.
Yeah, apparently.
Did you?
I put my hand in my bag and I pulled out Nothic's head, including this little guy.
What the fuck is that?
That's what I thought.
He's
So I kept the head. Find out.
He's called One-Eyed Norbert.
I've never seen something as disgusting as that before. The best person to speak to about this thing, to be fair.
I put his head back in my bag.
Yes, please do, because it is rather disgusting, to be fair, having that one gazing eye at you.
It's pretty
just
awful, really.
unnatural, to be fair.
I put my pristine goblin liver over his eye again.
If you can...
Keeps it safe. Seal the bag.
The best person... I'm trying to think who would be
The
the
alchemist.
best person to...
You got an alchemist? You got a cleric?
No, which,
I saw you down the road. You was already at the cleric. Mrs. Grail.
Yeah,
Sister Grail.
we had to go and see her because we may or may not have killed Mr. Glassstaff.
Did she try to bribe you into joining her with a whip?
I
Didn't really
don't
bribe.
really.
She offered us to pay her. Did she usually pay everybody else?
Sometimes she is
All right, I'll
very
keep that in
eccentric,
mind.
to be fair. But the thing, usually, it's depending on the the commitment to the what you do there. To be fair, but the thing is I did understand that she had a bit of a mission that she had to be done, which we've got quite a few pieces of business to be fair to discuss. So firstly, let me deal with this one in regards to our little betrayer here. Silda passes over a nice little purse over to you. It contains 200 gold pieces. So there you go, fellas. For both eliminating the red brand and also finding this treacherous bastard. I don't usually use that word, but to be fair in this context,
I think, to be honest with you, you'd be
it's
all right with
well
using the
deserved.
C word, my friend.
Yes,
That's right, criminal.
Yeah.
Nothing worse.
Your gold as agreed. One thing I should mention is in regards to that weird creature that you showed me.
Norbert.
Norbert or whatever his blooming
I
name
thought
is.
it was nothing.
Norbert.
No, he's definitely not Norbert. He's in your bag.
No, he's nothing now.
I know he's dead now, but his name was Norbert.
you may want to.
Where's my cat?
Where is your cat?
Actually, you may want to swing around to Older Leaf's farm.
Older Leaf's farm.
Yeah, Older Leaf's farm, because I understand that he was sorry, not he, sorry, she's a rather, she's not elderly, she's a little bit old. Don't tell her that though.
There's nothing wrong with being old. I'm a very old man.
Well, her name in particular, you want to be speaking with, is a Quilleen Alderleaf.
Quinine.
Well, that's one way of calling her. I understand that she needs assistance with a long-time friend of hers. It's an actual druid named Rudolph.
Help. Santa.
Oh my God, Evan.
You've not made your notes. You don't understand.
She may.
You just got Holy Grail. Quinnon. Help Santa.
Yeah. I understand that she.
They won't let him join in with any reindeer games.
If you need to get more information, for instance, like where. I understand you was trying to find out where Cragmore Castle was.
Apparently, that might very well be where Mr. Rockseeker is.
Oh yeah, to be fair, we're looking for Mr. Rockseeker. I do believe
Cragmore Castle is currently under the keep of
Black Spider.
No,
Dave Grohl.
King Dave Grohl. Yeah,
King Dave Grohl.
Yes, I've heard his name banging around the place.
You might have done. Yeah, he's quite famous.
Yes,
as a fighter.
He's
Foo fighter.
Yeah.
He's a Foo Fighter. Oh, I've never heard of a Foo Fighter before.
Sometimes he's a queen of the Stone Age.
Sometimes he is a queen of the Stone Age. And sometimes he's just in Nirvana.
Sometimes he's just Dave Grohl.
So from what these documents say, all it says that you're looking at in the north. So basically, if you go off to Alderley's farm,
if you like, that way.
Alderley's farm, and speak with Quilleen, she may be able to help direct you to find Rudolph. Right. Now he is a bit of an aged gentleman. He may be able to help you find what could I say? Find where these places are.
Oh, all right.
So it shouldn't really be that difficult for you to go and find him. She. Sorry, I do excuse me. A bit of a fly. Someone put it in my blood.
Quinine apparently used to treat malaria.
Quinine, yeah.
All right.
So, Alderleaf's farm actually isn't that too far. You just go out the door. Yep. You take a left and you follow the path along.
Follow it.
And you just keep on going. You really can't miss her farm. It's on the right-hand side. Okay,
right.
so
out the door, follow the path. Farm's on the right.
Out the door and left.
Out the door and left. If you follow just the path down, you will end up going down towards the miners exchange.
Don't confuse him.
We don't want to confuse you.
No,
step outside and point me in the direction. I'll walk that way.
Okay.
No, wait. Firstly, we're not walking. We'll take the ox.
Well, yeah, I mean, right. Work.
And secondly, wait.
All right. Do you want to point it out on our map and we'll go there?
Yes. It's there.
Right. Right. See, okay. That would have been easier, wouldn't it? That would have saved all this messing around.
So I go past the big compass and towards the wavy dragon.
Don't worry. Luckily for him, I'm driving.
There! Can't you see that, you stupid half-orc?
I don't reckon you should call him stupid.
Yeah, I'm not stupid. I'm very intelligent. Would you like to recant your statement?
Oh.
Why did you have to go to the cleric first before coming here?
Because this guy is very susceptible to swords.
And who was holding the swords at the time?
I was.
So, do you want to recant your statement? Or would you like to see how good with a sword I am?
You trying to intimidate him?
Yep.
All the lights in the room dim.
And I roll a crit sad.
You fail at intimidating him. Bear in mind, Soda is a very experienced. He's got quite a few years, probably more experience than you.
So you're sticking with your statement, are you, Mr. Soda? Mr. Hallwinter?
I don't see why there's any issue here, to be fair.
You called me stupid. You insulted me and my honour.
And your family.
I, sir, challenge you to a duel.
Oh, right. Okay. That's...
I do apologise. I cannot accept any duel. I have been sworn not to accept any.
That's unfortunate for you. I have made no such oath. I draw my weapons.
All right. Oh, this is not going well, is it?
It's not.
All right.
I give you 2 chances to recant your statement, and you insist on insisting that I'm steward.
Steward?
Steward.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You called him stupid. It's not a good idea. You never call an orc stupid. That is actually quite stupid, in fact.
That is very stupid. It's a well-known fact. You don't do it.
If anything, I'd say you were stupid and he was less than stupid.
Well, with that explanation, I understand where you're coming from. I do apologise, Mr. Kagak.
No problem at all. I stole my weapons.
See, told you.
But please, please bear in mind when I give you a map, it's clear as day on the map.
Yeah. And I said I will go up past the big compass on the map.
Right.
Yes.
It's all right. We know where we're going. Forget the map.
All right.
Kimoko, would you like to guide your fellow companion?
No, not yet. I'm going to go and talk to that fat fucker over there.
Okay, yeah, you're going to go talk him. Why are you talking to him?
I'm going to execute him.
You're going to execute him?
Probably.
Why are you going to execute him?
Because he's a betrayer.
He's a betrayer.
He betrayed us, didn't he? He was going to grass us in. He was working with Mr.
He was working with Mr. Glassstaff.
We need a recap at this point.
Yeah, do you not remember?
No, I don't actually. To be fair,
He was taking backhanders from the red brand.
Yes, he was being forced. He had no choice. It was either do it or die.
Yeah, he's about to get a very similar ultimatum.
So so you'll finish up with Silda. So obviously, one thing before you do go, Silda does also mention to you that once you've spoken to Redolf, bear in mind that there is a running bounty. So if you do come across something like that on your way, if you do manage to find your way to Cragmore Castle, he pretty much just encourages you guys to just keep the pressure on those Cragmore goblins.
All right, so every goblin we kill, we're getting an award, are we?
Yeah, pretty much. But more importantly, if you do manage to find Cragmore Castle, if you can defeat or drive off the tribe's chieftain, okay,
King Dave Grohl.
Sorry, King Dave Grohl.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
he would be very happy to award you for doing so. So I would highly advise you.
Well, we had
speak
every
with
intention of
Radolf.
killing off King Dave Grohl, so that's not a problem. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
We'll get to that eventually. Right now, I've got some business to attend to over here with this fat bastard.
And in the meantime, whilst he's dealing with that, where would you like me to place Mr. Glassstaff?
Just put him over there in the cells, please. Mr. Ashley, if you would like to know what's going to happen to him.
Nope.
Nope. Out of our hands now. We don't care.
Yeah.
Okay then.
I'm not a big fan of carrying prisoners. I don't want to know what happens to him afterwards.
Good. Okay. No, I understand that clearly.
All right, Mr. Glassstaff, into the cell you go.
Bye, Glassstaff. Thank you for your Glassstaff.
Sorry?
Nothing. It's all right. It's an in-joke between me and Mr. Glassstaff.
Oh no worries. If you manage to find some things off of him which you can use.
Oh yeah, I stole his wizard robes. It says Wazzock on
even better.
It says Wazzock on the back.
He's betrayed our order.
He's still in his pants, isn't he?
In his skin-marked pants.
Yeah,
tiny whiteys as well, aren't they?
So no, because he betrayed his the order. You could literally take his skin off his back if you wanted to, but I wouldn't advise it. We need him alive.
No, we don't want his liver. Wizard livers are not good for.
No, I don't want his liver. He said I could have the skin off his back.
I wouldn't advise it.
Just his back skin? Can I have his front skin too?
I would have to request him back if you do, because we need to send him back.
Alright, well don't tell me I can have it and then tell me I can't.
Also, you're not going to get it big enough to fit an orc, are you? You can't wear it.
I could have made a little purse out of it or something.
Maybe use the scrotum for that.
So basically, while you're discussing this about getting some scrotum to make a handbag,
Coin purse, yeah.
a coin purse handbag.
Real human fur.
Basically, Silda takes Iano
it gets cold, the coins get
into custody.
Yep.
He slams him shut. How much by any chance? Actually, where did you find these manacles? They do look a little bit special. I've never seen manacles which
bind the fingers.
No, it's not that. They look like these are part of a set. And I think I may have misplaced them. Did you by any chance find a? I do feel a little embarrassed about
A whip
this.
and a ball gag.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea where they might be, mate.
You might want to go looking for them. They're not weren't with the manacles.
Okay then. Okay.
Right.
Well, thank you very much for your time, lads. When you've managed to deal with that King Dave Grohl, please come back.
Yeah. We get it. King Dave Grohl, get him. He's bad. We're on it.
Oh, he's
Got
definitely
it.
bad.
Yeah, we figured it out. It's all right.
Okay.
This guy likes to talk, doesn't he? I want to talk to the fat guy.
Okay, so you walked over to Harbin. Okay, he's basically he's a jolly fat man, to be fair. Not very jolly though when you guys come into appearance.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Harbin.
Hello.
I walk up, put my hand on him, shocking grasp.
Roll for attack.
10.
Fail. Seriously, you're gonna keep doing it until you do it.
Oh, that's a hit. That's definitely a hit because that's a 23.
Yeah, you hit him. Why are you electrocuting him?
Hold on, bear with me. D8. 2 damage.
Yeah, his hair is now standing on end. What was that for? You've got a bit of static.
I'm gonna lean in very close.
I'm gonna follow.
You're gonna follow suit.
There's gonna be a moment where we're like cheek to cheek. I'm gonna look at him and go, God, you make this intimidation so difficult. I'm gonna lean in really close and just go, I reckon for the sake of the town, right, you should step down from your place as town mayor and move to a safer location. Because right now, location, yes, it's like a location only further away. Because right now, it's not safe for you to still be here. Because if I find you're still town mayor when I get back after dealing with this farm, you're going to die.
It's true. That's all I add to it.
This is intimidation, correct?
Yeah.
With advantage, because I'm here right with them.
With advantage.
Okay.
That is where's my intimidation? Oh, that's good. Yes, that is 24.
Yeah, he's shaking his boots. You actually hear the faint dripping coming from under the desk.
Has he done away?
Something sprung a leak in here.
I think it might be this fat fucker.
Oh.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, so you leave him. Okay.
Be wary of my warning. If you're still here when I get back, you will die.
In the meantime, mate, we're going to be just over the road in the end. If you need us for a rope, just give us a shout.
Oh my god.
You're far too polite, you know that.
Yeah, this is the problem when you don't know if they are going to give you something to do. Instead, you're going to threaten them, boo them out, and make it difficult for me, for crying out loud. Okay,
that was
so
part of my plan.
yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes. So you guys obviously head out.
Yep, we're going over to the inn. We're going to have a rest before we head off to the farm in the morning. Yeah.
Okay then.
All right, yeah.
Go see Miss Grail.
All right, yeah, if you want, yeah.
You made a note of the gold that you received for finding Iano, and also, basically apprehending him.
There is one other thing I would like to know, though, Mr. DM. The 2 women and the little boy that we rescued.
What happened to them?
Very good point. Now, this one plays a very big role.
For it might be having a 3-way.
Highs or lows?
I think you already know my answer. It's highs.
Lows.
I'm not even going to get involved with that one.
They do manage to get back safe and sound. They do. Can you remember what they asked of you, though?
No.
I love it when you guys who are listening, you probably can't see it, but
probably
definitely can't see it.
It's actually rather amusing when you
ask us a question that we're supposed to know the answer to, and we don't have a clue.
Okay, basically,
they want us to kill everything and spare no one.
No. It wasn't that.
I think that was one of the things.
Oh, weren't they looking for something special?
Yeah, they were. Basically, I'll recap it.
All right.
Okay. All right. It's in regards to Myrna's heirloom, who is it's Myrna Dendra's family heirloom. Though her family has nothing to offer as a reward to you guys for saving you guys, Myrna has told you that she might know where a valuable heirloom is hidden. When she was a youngster.
Oh, yeah, I remember this now, yeah.
All right, so this might be some kind of reward. All right, we'll wait till we get in and you can tell me then.
It's a reward loot. It's like you go over here, you might find some reward loot.
Exactly.
All right, yeah.
Would you like me to continue?
No, I need to go find her so she can then tell me all about it.
Oh, no, she actually told you this.
She did tell us
when
it.
you was...
First, I'm going to go find her. Then she can tell me all about it.
You'll be
I've forgotten now.
Yeah.
Right now, I can remember there was a lady that I went... Well, if you really want to fight me, meet me at the tavern later.
He did, yes.
God, you randy bugger.
It's my bond. It is my duty to reproduce to sustain my tribe.
Oh.
Okay, that just sounds dodgy.
Pirates
That
killed
really
my
does
friends.
just sound
I have
dodgy,
to get
that does.
vengeance.
What was that?
My bond is pirates killed my friends. I have to get vengeance.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's why I'm saving up for a boat.
You're looking for a boat. Okay, now this is going to be a little bit tricky, but we'll work it out. Okay, so you guys are going to go off to the inn.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, what are you guys going to do?
Go to the inn.
No, I mean, okay, you get there. What are you guys doing?
I look for the women.
I look for food and beer.
Look for food and beer. You look for the women. Okay, so let's do the beer. The beer and the food first.
I want to get blackout drunk.
You want to get blackout drunk. So, what is your? I'm trying to think.
Constitution modifier.
Yeah, let's go with what's your constitution modifier?
1.
That's how many drinks you can have for your best.
Yeah. I'd actually argue that's how many gallons he needs. So,
What's that work out in pints? It's
That's
like
loads, isn't it? It's like 12 pints, is it? Something?
that's all right. Yeah, for a pirate, that's pretty good.
yeah. Okay, so and bear in mind he is a little bit old, so he'll be there supping it, and he'll be out here for a while.
No, I wouldn't. I'm a
He's
pirate.
a pirate, he's necking it.
You're necking it.
Yeah, blackout drunk. I want to be blackout drunk in the first 20 minutes.
Okay.
I want to black out then drunk. And wake up in the morning massively hungover.
Wondering where
Fresh
his
as a daisy.
undercrackers are.
What?
Fresh as a daisy.
Yeah, fresh as a daisy. And I wake
So,
up.
are you having
Better
these
than you
delivered up to your room, or are you having this all downstairs?
I'm in the bar.
You're at the bar, and you're
I'm in the bar singing sea. By pint 8, I'm singing sea shanties.
Okay.
What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What
him
do
over
we
the
do
head
with a
with a
drunken
blooming
sailor? Get
crowbar.
the fucker more beer. Come on, where are you?
Okay, so that would and you're getting food as well.
Yeah.
Your food, you're looking at, let's say, 5 silver pieces, and the drink is 2 silver pieces. So 7 silver pieces total. That will get you completely and utterly rat ass blackout, completely fucked.
I'm
drunk.
alright with that, yeah. That's good.
Okay,
That's all right.
and I imagine that would effectively lead to a long rest.
Well, yeah, because I'm going to black out under a table drunk.
Okay,
Until the
Good.
morning. Yep, that's his plan.
Okay, so you are looking for women.
The 2 women that we
These
saved,
particular ones.
are they there? If not, I then will scout for strange.
How strange.
Yes, how strange? What kind of strange?
As long as you've got a smaller beard than me, I'm in.
That's everyone. You haven't got a beard.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So first off, you are searching
Well,
around.
that's no one then, isn't it?
You're going to search around
Yeah.
for the women.
Oops.
Okay. For starters, in the tavern itself,
Yep.
you see that there are 4 people.
Yep.
Okay, in the tavern,
All right. Are any
not including obviously him at the thing at the bar, the waitress, and the
waitress?
the-
Write that down.
the landlord. Oh no,
I want
trust
to be
me.
inappropriate to the waitress.
The waitress is very old. She takes time to move from place to place.
I want to be inappropriate to the waitress. Just that as I'm getting more drunk, get more and more inappropriate and lewd towards the waitress. I don't care how old she is. I'm 80 years old. To me, she's probably still young.
I'll come back to you on that.
Cool.
Did I of those 4 people? Are any of them the 2 women that I saved?
I'm trying to think what we would use for that. Let's go perception, please.
Alrighty then. 21.
21. You do notice that one of the individuals there does appear to look like Myrna Dendra, but the other 3, it appears like the other woman and the little kid aren't there.
That's all right.
Okay.
How many of the other 3 are women as well?
3 of them are all men.
All right. So I'll go up to the woman, sit down. Are you right, love? Did you get out all right?
Can I have a highs and lows from them?
Highs.
Yeah, when are you going to do a low? Seriously,
Never.
it's highs, and highs.
I said this right at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's always going to be high.
I'm not going to try and do her accent. I'll probably kill it, to be fair. She mentions that, they had a few scrapes, but they did manage to, find their way and get out safely because you had cleared the fucking way out.
I was going to say, what did they have scrapes against? Maybe doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See.
The odd, the odd
itself.
thorn or what branch, because obviously you didn't do any trimming or anything like that as you.
Well, I'm sorry. We didn't bring our secateurs with us.
Yeah. We went up a footpath to a manor. Drove a cart through it.
I forgot you did that. So yeah, basically they managed to get back safe. She tells you this. She thanks you again for for helping them out of their predicament, and she again reiterates that she has nothing on her that she can reward you with.
I bet you have. Love.
She is a very
Give it a little wink.
yeah. You're trying to flirt with her. Let's go with persuasion, please.
Persuasion. All right. Natural 20.
Okay. She grabs you by the hand.
Yep.
Okay, and takes you up to the room that she's rented.
All right.
Okay. You get down to some of the dirt and everything.
I feel filthy, and I go, oh, going back to my beer.
Yeah,
And
going
this
back
is-
to the beer.
Then I will do nothing from this point on until I'm blackout drunk and wake up in the
Okay
morning.
then. Well, you're not flirting with the old bar
Yeah,
wench?
just on and off. But I'm being inappropriate. I'm not trying to pick her
okay
up.
then. Okay then.
I'm just
You
like
know,
slapping
you
her
gotta
ass on a
slap
walk past and
her
going,
ass.
hey,
Yeah.
you're a rum lass, you are, I tell you.
Kigak, your first private soiree with a fair maiden.
It's not my first time, mate. Don't declare me a virgin.
Well, put
I'm
it
25. I lost my virginity when I was 9.
That's the Orc 14.
You're giddy as a lamb.
Right.
You're getting some nucky. Myrna starts to undress. Highs or lows? You're up there for... Hold on, let's see how long you're up there for. You are up there for... Fuck. You're up there for 2 hours. Highs or lows?
Highs.
You are incredibly shite.
Do I not get to go? All right. I was going to roll a performance check for that in a minute. That's why I have my dice ready, but never mind.
No, I mean, you can't find your way in.
Ah,
Okay, you need a map.
I find
Okay,
my way
so do your performance.
in. Yep, it's pretty shit.
What is it?
8.
She rolled a crit hap. She was better than you in a long shot.
All right, as long as I do it to shoot out
Okay,
myself.
but she thought you was kind of you need to go back to training. You need to go back to school. But because she's enjoying herself, you may not be.
Oh, no,
You're terrible. But she's
I'm right.
enjoying herself.
Yeah, I'm right.
It lasts for around about another hour, and then she has to obviously head off. This is very
Go to
freaking
sleep.
dodgy. You're going to go to sleep.
Yeah.
You're not going to talk to her at all. You're just going to ignore her.
Yeah, I'm done. She cuffs off.
Good
deal.
In the morning.
One thing that obviously you remember is what she actually said to you anyway back in the prison
About with
anyway.
the loot.
Yeah, a loot, about the alchemy shop over in the ruins of Thunder Tree. Okay, and an heirloom there. She didn't get a chance to reiterate it, give you any further information, but you have a
She had
rough
a
idea.
mouthful.
Yeah, and I'm the one who's meant to be
Partially full.
putting out innuendos every single blue time.
I'm massive.
Oh, dude.
No, you're not. You're regular human size.
Hold
That
on.
actually took a full orc.
When it comes to that, highs or lows?
Highs.
You are not massive in that department.
I am massive.
That's a
You,
4.
I'd say you're 4 inches.
Above average.
Not for an orc, it's not.
Okay, so
It's orc inches though. So.
you're gonna,
Because they're massive, aren't they?
Yeah.
so Kigak, you're gonna pretty much clock off after
Yep.
your little, your little soiree. You're literally,
Run, because you've seen us. By Jove, you should have seen us. The figurehead was on her bed and the
Kigak-
master couch is
sorry, not
Venus.
Kigak, Kimiku. You're that pissed drunk that you've literally just headbutted and blacked out at the bar on your very last pint of ale.
Excellent.
Okay.
That's exactly what I was hoping for.
Yep. So you guys, obviously, through the night, long rest. So I think we're looking at how many hours? Would you like 8 hours?
Yeah.
Usually, long rest is. I think it's
I want to be up just before the sun.
just before the sun. So,
I want to be up as soon as it pokes through the curtains. Wakes me up.
so actually, that would be an incredibly long rest then, because you guys got back. I think it was around about midday. So
Yeah, and then I spent the rest of the day drinking.
he blew me now. So yeah, I would say that you've been resting now for a good 10 hours.
Yeah,
right.
I'm happy with that.
That's fine.
So fix your runes. Get your adrenaline, not your adrenaline. What was it called?
Conserve.
Action surge
Yep,
points back,
got all
and
all
your
my maneuvers.
maneuvers back. You've got was it Kimoko? You've got all your spells back
Oh, yeah,
as well.
yeah. Both of them.
Yeah, both of them. But I believe you only used Charm person.
I used a charm person, but I used 2 level 2 spells and 1 level 1.
One thing I remember you mentioning, in fact, was you had a scroll of fireball. Are you going to be looking at
Studying it.
transcribing it or studying it?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Don't want it?
Nope, not high enough level.
Oh, yes.
You can record it into your spellbook, you just can't use it.
Yeah.
No, I thought you had to be the high enough level to be able to transfer it across first.
All right. I thought you could.
Because I can only use level 2 spells.
Yeah,
it's
that's
level
3. Yeah.
So I figured that how to transfer it across. I can't remember the rules exactly, but I thought that was the rules.
To be fair, that would make
It's in
sense.
the wizard section.
I'll double check as we're going along.
Yeah.
But I make no effort to look at it.
Oh, no,
I
definitely.
was drunk.
To be honest, with what you're saying, it would make sense, to be fair, because of the level of it. It would come down to like how complex it is, and because there's 3 parts, isn't there, when it comes to spell casting? The verbal side, I believe it's the ingredient
Verbal,
side?
material, and
Semantic, that's the one.
It is hand movements.
Exactly. So
Not all spells require all 3.
no, they don't.
You all require at least 1.
Exactly. Okay, so while Kimuku is
Waking up,
feeling sorry for
When
himself,
you find
and
a wizard
probably asking
spell
for
of
coffee.
first or higher level, and you can add to your spellbook if this is for spell level you can prepare.
fair enough. Solved.
There you go, solved. Anyway, so Kimuku is presently resting his noggin after getting a really bad. Actually, let's see if you actually got a hangover.
Fresh
Very
as a daisy.
important.
Fresh as a daisy.
Fresh
I'm
as a
used to a
daisy.
night of drinking.
You are. You really are.
I'm a pirate. I drink, I sail, I drink, I sail, I drink, I sail, I kill, I steal loot.
And then
Usually their drink.
yeah.
And then I sail somewhere.
So Kigak, because you're up in a room.
Yep.
Okay. Are you just gonna come on down
I
and
come on
find
down,
him?
Yeah. I see him there. I'll join him.
Okay.
Morning, Kagak. How'd it go?
It was right. Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, good.
Do you want to head off towards this old lady's farm?
Oh, yeah. Alright, you probably do. Do we need to go and talk to the cleric woman as well at some point today?
Do we?
We do, yeah. We need to go have a chat with her just a little bit.
All right. Yeah.
So
sure. Why not?
We'll do it on the way back, though. I think we'll go to the farm first and then come back.
Yeah. Okay.
Talk to the cleric woman.
Okay. So, how are you going to up there? You're just going to
Ox.
walk up there?
Nope,
You're
cart.
Ox cart.
Yeah, we got a cart.
You
On-
guys
on
never
my-
walk anywhere.
On my land
We've
boat.
got Doris and Brian leading the way.
What? I
Doris
thought
and Brian.
How many times have those oxen changed names?
Never.
Never.
Never. I thought they were called. What were they called?
Riggs and
Riggs
Murtaugh.
Riggs and
Yeah, Riggs and
Murtaugh with the
Murtaugh.
wolves.
Oh, yeah, with the wolves. Yes.
I'm going to be
Murtaugh
keeping
and
an eye
Butters.
out for Riggs and Murtaugh, by the way.
Oh, yes,
And
you are.
Butters.
And Butters. You're a butter master, aren't you?
I am. I'm a Buttermaster.
Okay, then that's.
Got some fresh goblin liver for it.
I do wonder about
Reasonably
you.
fresh now, I suppose.
It's
Okay, so as you're approaching Alderley Farm, you spot a small female halfling. They're small halflings.
Harfling? Definitely a Harfling. We'll find out who this Harfling is next time on Dungeon Delvers.